Hi everyone, this is Over Violet Flame and my name is Debs. We're going to do a reading on springtime for the time that Sebastian is going to be found. Today, this is what was coming to me. Lots of synchronicities in regards to it. And we're going to pull a few cards and see if we can get validation as to what month it will be in spring. Spring is usually end of March, April, May, isn't it? So that would be 3, 4, and 5. So let's see what comes out in regards to when Sebastian will be found. Okay, when will Sebastian please be found, Tarot? When will Sebastian be found? Let's see what we get. The card. It's the 8 of Swords. No more. The 5 of Cups. The 9 of Swords. And Justice. The message here. I need one more card. Justice will be had. We will be able to come out of this imprisonment that we're in as regards to the sadness and the worry around Sebastian. The Knight of Pentacles are representative of Earth. The Pentacles are Earth. See the way she is tending to the land there. Okay, so we're going to get her wish. She's very independent. She's very abundant. And you see she's gathering up her crops there. So are you telling me that it will in fact be in the spring that Sebastian remains will be found, please? Very clear answer. Thank you. I also think it's a very good sign that these cards are in the upright. This one here, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So that is the loss of love. That's actually what happened to Sebastian. Tell me more. That wee card just fell out on its own there. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is the lack of stability in the family. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very secure, and the Empress is a mother figure. So someone who's letting their boundaries down. There's the 9 of Wands there. And someone who is rethinking something about an evil deed with the Devil there. And doing something quite out of the ordinary with the Hierophant in reverse in regards to, in this case, I would say that's law enforcement, dropping a burden. Okay. I feel that this is telling us that this mother figure is going to actually be the one who gets arrested and tells where Sebastian is. Could I have validation of that, please, if that's what I'm feeling intuitively is true? There's the ending. It's the 10 of Swords. So that's where Sebastian is. And why do you give me the 10 of Swords, please? 2 of Cups in reverse. So that's the lack of communication that was there before regarding where Sebastian is. And the Lovers in reverse. It's the same. 2 people in reverse, 2 people in reverse. The couple holding back with the 7 of Cups and just waiting. And being in isolation with the Hermit. It's female on that card especially is what I'm drawn to. Okay, so are you telling me that CP is going to be arrested? I'm just going with what my intuition is telling me here, guys. So here I have cards for that, please. Five of Wands is coming out of battle, not having to compete anymore, being able to drop the burden with the deck broke, awareness about a family that is in disarray, and the Sun, which is the Yes card. Page of Swords, which is very sneaky energy. That's also there's what's underneath it. The Devil in reverse. Hasn't been telling the truth about, the dark deed that has been done. And the Sun is highlighting all of this. And the Sun is the S card. Bottom of the deck, this is the imbalance that has been here all along. And this is the truth coming out with the Ace of Swords. This is the Victory card, the Six of Wands. This is the burden being dropped, letting their barriers down. This is the lack of direction. They've nowhere to go now. Okay. There's a lack of control now because the rest will have been taking place. Feeling completely lack and out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles. So we can move on now with the Six of Swords and find Sebastian. Okay. Let's look a wee bit further. Let's get the Trisha James crime deck out here. And I'm going to call in Sebastian and ask him to give us some help in regards to arrests, which we believe are going to be made, and the next stage of what happens. So, Eric, could you please bring Sebastian in to answer some of our questions, please? What's going to happen next that we're going to hear about in regards to the law enforcement, please, Sebastian? Because from the tarot there, I surmised, all alleged, my opinion, and no facts, that KP would be arrested and that she would give information as to where Sebastian is. So, Sebastian, could I please have 3 cards on that, please? It's whatever you'd like to tell us. I feed Sebastian with me now. First card. Missing piece. Okay, second card, please. A jigsaw on that card. And a candle highlighting the missing piece. She holds the missing piece. Mental struggle, illness. Well, we do know that Katie Proudfoot does suffer from mental illness. And the next card, please. Emperor, father figure in charge. This is reading like law enforcement have got the missing piece, and that this person who has the mental struggle is in the middle. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is movement. moving forward. And there's the star, which was underneath it. That's our card for where Sebastian is. And it says in this card, hidden clues, breakthrough. So very promising cards. Look what's underneath that, justice. Wow. I love it. So what I want to do is get some tarot for underneath each of these cards here. I just want to give them a good shuffle. And we're going to ask for Sebastian's help to stay with us and clarify each of these cards so that we will know who is holding this missing piece, to get clarity on that. Okay. Could I please have a card to go underneath the missing piece card, please? Thank you. The Magician. And it's a female magician on that card. There must be a reason why I picked this deck. So this is a magician, and it's a female on it. She's very a trickster energy. And it's also about communication. In tarot, the magician card represents the communication also. So, okay. So the missing piece is the information. So she is going to speak. Would you like to give me another card on that, please, to validate that for me, please? See what we get. Five of Swords. So the fives are about change, and the swords are about communication. And this is also the battle that she's been having with herself, and the battle, of course, that the headache that everybody has had. So that's that one. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. So could I have a tarot card, please, to validate the mental struggle or illness? Someone's fighting there, someone with the boxing gloves on. What have we got? Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is a choice. Someone has made a choice. Tell me more about this choice, please. Yeah, someone who has been not speaking, someone who hasn't been out in the open, someone who has been struggling because of their health, the Hermit. Okay. Ties in. Two females. Okay. And the Emperor, which we have in this card, father figure and in charge. Now, the Emperor could be the father figure, but in this case, I feel it is the law enforcement, because I'm reading this like the law enforcement have found the missing piece, which is this female who suffers from mental illness. But we'll see what the tarot tell us. See what cards come out. So please, could I have a card for that Emperor, please? Clarification of what it represents. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is a new beginning. So this is the way forward. Okay. The deck split and everything is fine. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So that's after everything has happened. And what happens after it. It's just for the deck split. But I'm going to get another card to come out for the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the new beginning. In regards to, we either have a father figure or law enforcement. I feel it is law enforcement. It ties in more with the reading. Could I have validation of that? If that is the Pentacles with the Emperor, please. Oh, that one jumped right round into my hand. Yeah, the Hierophant. So that is the institution. That's the law. That's, I have said so, so it shall be done. So it is not a father figure. It is law enforcement. And they hold everything in the palm of their hand now. You see that card? Hold it all, the golden nugget, in the palm of their hand. With the Hierophant, that's the power. Because this female has the missing piece and has chosen to come out of hiding because she's been in mental struggle. And with the deck split, to communicate, and to communicate quickly. And the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, to come out of this holding back as she was in. If this was in upright, this is the way she has been. She's holding all her cards close to the vest. But no, it came in reverse. Communication. This is the card of quick communication, the Eight of Wands, and telling all, basically. And the Emperor again, that's in control. I take that goes along with the Hierophant. See the two reds, very powerful beings. Okay. Wonderful. So to me, guys, it's reading like she's the one that's going to spill the beans, like we have uncovered many times in our readings. And that law enforcement will bring her in, and that's how it will happen. So let's just clarify if it's going to be her communication then that brings law enforcement to where Sebastian's body is. Let's just ask that question. Look with the deck split, guys. Can't make it up. The Devil and the Sun. That's illuminating the deed of the child, where the child is, the evil deed. Wow. And and of course the Sun is the S card as well. Okay. So is it actually going to be Katie Proudfoot when she gets arrested that she's going to speak and say where Sebastian is? She's going to be very reckless. The Fool in reverse. Okay. Tell me more. Why have you given me the Fool in reverse? Because they're going to be wanting her to open up and, tell us where he is. This is Judgment in reverse. What else? Yes, Six of Wands, victory. Oh, and the Sun come out as well. Her reckless behaviour through the lack of bad judgment, whatever way it happens. Perhaps she gets overwhelmed. Let me just get clarification of those two cards to see why those two come out. Yes, feeling very unstable with the Four of Wands in reverse there. But she does give them what they want. The Six of Wands is a success. And as you can see, the Sun there is the S card. It's the card of Sebastian. It's illuminating. what has happened. Yeah. It's looking like that's the case. That's what's going to happen. What else can we ask? Let's think. What about Chris Proudfoot? Is he going to be arrested along with Katie Proudfoot at the same time? Tell us that, please. 6 of Cups, that's about the past. Okay, tell me more. Why the 6 of Cups? 6 of Cups can also represent a child. Oh, quite a few come out there. Okay. One fell on the floor and have to get in a while. This is Temperance, and this is the High Priestess. So he's lying. He's still lying with the High Priestess. That's the lack of truth. So just get the one that was on the floor. I'm not sure whether this one come out in reverse or in the upright. That's the only thing. It fell on the floor. So this is being untruthful about the past and this is Chris Proudfoot, and trying to bring balance, basically to save his own skin. Let's get further clarification on that, please. This is Chris Proudfoot. Give me, please, a card to go underneath each one so as we can get a clearer picture of what will be happening. See if he's getting arrested at the same time. Card for underneath the 6 of Cups. Cards don't want to come out. I feel like he's not going to be speaking. I'm going to take these cards that flipped over. Quite a few of them flipped over. We have, and there's 4, which that's what we need for. So the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So he's separating himself, because that's what the 3 of Pentacles means, being on your own. So he's separating himself from the actual event, 6 of Cups. He is looking in a different direction in order to save his skin, 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is also being very independent and on your own. And the 2 of Wands is going in opposite direction. Temperance, the 3 of Cups. He's trying to, do his usual thing. Let on nothing's happened, basically. Temperance card, everything's fine. Playing the long game as well is what I'm hearing. And the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in reverse, he's reckless, and he makes bad moves. The High Priestess in reverse. He doesn't see the nose in front of his face, basically. But to me, that just shows up really the character himself. Okay. So just to clarify, these cards look to me that he's going to be in denial as regards to anything that is said against him being part of what happened. Is that fair to say? Yeah, he's not going to speak. No communication. 8 of Wands in reverse. He's going to take the 5th. I say that jokingly, but the 8 of Wands in reverse is, he's not going to communicate. Yeah, he's being quiet. And the Star in reverse. Yeah, he's not communicating. No communication. Keeping everyone in the dark. It's interesting that the deck split at the Sun there, which is Sebastian. And this is the bottom of the deck, the actual ending. But underneath this one here, there's 2 tens of wands in this deck. Or sorry, tens of swords in this deck. So there we have the two tens of swords on either side of the Sun. And this is Sebastian telling us everything is fine. It will be eliminated. What happened to me? The 10 is the end, it's finished. Everything's going to be fine. And the truth will come out. Yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. I love the way that came out there. He's trying to avoid a tower. There's the tower in reverse there. He's trying to save himself. But no, Sebastian's telling us, no, it's not going to happen. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And it's no coincidence that I was drawn to use this deck, because it's the only deck that has 2 tens in it. 2 tens of swords. And that's just the way it reads. It reads so beautifully. I can't wait. I'm so excited, guys, for this to happen. Let's see if we can get a number for the month in spring. Could we have a number for the month in spring? So we're looking at March, end of March, April, May, the 3 months. Let's just ask that again. Could we please have cards to indicate the month in spring that Sebastian is going to be found? Well, there's the Chariot going to find him. Any more? There's the good news coming with the Page of Cups. There's a manifestation, Page of Pentacles. Any more? When? What month in spring is Sebastian going to be found, please, Spirit? Please give us a very clear. King of Swords, that's the communication coming from high, up high, to go and find him. I'll just get 2 more cards, one for underneath each of these in regard to this. The good news coming. The 6 of Wands about what's hidden. 6 of Wands in reverse, that's what's hidden. And the Page of Pentacles, the manifestation. Card for underneath it in regards to the month of where he is, please. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Swords. This could mean that it is between the 4th and the 5th. Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, this is CP, which always comes out as Queen of Cups in reverse in my readings. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Either one of the two. The Queen of Cups in reverse is her coming from a heart space, but a very closed heart space. And with the 5 there, I would say you could be looking possibly into early May. Is that fair to say that it's going to be almost get into early May that they find Sebastian, please? Could I have a very clear answer on that, please? keeping us in suspense. Oh, that one there wanted to come out. The Empress. Well, the Empress is all about creation, about nurturing, about abundance. At the bottom of the deck, we'll have the Knight of Swords. This is the communication coming really fast. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Cups. So that's moving away from what hasn't been serving you to the Four of Pentacles. So that's protecting what you have. And the Four of Swords as well, two fours. I know it says pour there. It must just be a typo in that wee deck. Two fours and a 5. Between the 4th month and the 5th month. There's the 5. And there's the happy ending. Interesting, eh? So, as usual, we will ask Sebastian for a final message. I'm drawn to using this deck again, the Trisha James deck. And I'm going to ask Sebastian for a final message. Just not going to ask any question at all. Just ask Eric to bring Sebastian in, please. Thank you, Eric. Sebastian's here now. Okay, Sebastian, what would you like to tell us and everyone watching? What's your message? This card turned over. Well-funded operation. So money changed hands as part of this. The bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Hidden clues and a breakthrough. The Chariot, moving forward. Okay. Thank you, Sebastian. We're just going to ask you for one card to go under each one, please. Lovely cards, aren't they? Yes, Sebastian, please. So, well-funded operation. Card for underneath it. High Priestess, hidden knowledge. High Priestess means the truth. And I think it's that the truth will come out in regards to money that has been changing hands in regards to this as well. This will all come out with law enforcement as well. And could you have a card for underneath the Star, which says hidden clues and breakthrough, please, Sebastian? Thank you. Ringmaster, organized. Wow, look at that card. Is this an organized crime? Could be people who are involved in an RANG as well. Actually helping with this is what I'm feeling. Had people who we wouldn't have heard of before, but who are in these kind of organizations. Okay, could we have a card finally to go underneath the Chariot, which written on this card here, we have vehicle or moved. Stranger, unknown to me. Just like I was saying, someone came along, and at the bottom of the deck, I'll just say this before I talk here, drain or waterway. Sebastian is beside water. That was at the bottom of the deck. But these cards here, it's just like I was saying there, someone from this organization, unknown to Sebastian, was part of this. Okay, it was part of this well-funded operation. And money obviously exchanged hands in order to receive the help. All alleged, my opinion, no facts, just reading the energy here. And this is hidden knowledge that will come out because this is the High Priestess and she tells the truth. So Sebastian is telling us that this, similar to, I feel, to Summer Wells, and I'm just kind of feeling there that this is going to bring the two cases together as well. Yeah, so this is a card that was at the bottom of the deck, the drained or waterway. And the card, I'm just looking at that card, I have to bring it out, drugged or poisoned. Well, we know that that's what happened from our readings before, you know, that this had happened to Sebastian. Very interesting. Thank you so much, Sebastian. I just felt the call to do a wee reading on that. That's just the way it works. Whenever I feel that I'm being called to do a reading, I'll do a reading. So hope you enjoyed that, guys. Let's keep our fingers crossed for the 26th, and hopefully we'll hear some news. I know Katie Proudfoot's interview will be out then, so that'll be interesting. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.